And then we have a lot of temperature that we need to get rid of in this room. And he's like, I'm going to meditate now on my little throne and be like, done with this nonsense. Thanks. I'm out of here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay around for enough time to actually see my... if that's actually work with my truck. Or not, you know, 10 minutes or so more. And I want to... mostly because I actually want to see something else than bloody numbers. I've done all the math. I'm happy with myself, yes, but I hate it. If only you ever do... I mean, if all I ever wanted to do was look at fucking numbers, I would have become a freaking mathematician or something. No, professor teaching that nonsense or something. I did not. For good reason. Not like I cannot do math. That doesn't mean that I like doing it. At least not hours and hours and hours. And I actually have to convince people of numbers. Not ideas. What the fuck? Are you eating my smoke leaves? Eating animals. I need those. I need to make drugs out of those. Okay, where is hunting? Cooper. Stop going hunting because you do not have a weapon for that. Because you hate having a weapon like that. Ah, painful. Painful indeed. Alas, tomorrow comes. At the very least, that should make things a bit more predictable in the future, if things work out. We shall see, we shall see. Could, technically speaking, mean that on Saturday I will maybe actually not have the usual time for my most preferred form of double stream. But alas, I've taken one day and reduce it a bit to a minimum. That is going to solve problems in the long run, and that's actually a sacrifice I am willing to make. Kinda also want to get some fucking light. Problem is if I get light. Will my people still be able to move? Actually, what does it require? Just steel? Okay, just steel. I can live with just steel because I do have just steel. I said, yeah. I only have steel and it's just steel as in justice. Very justice. Very much of that. It's especially a lot of justice if I take said steel, make it sharp and ram it into somebody's ribs. And yet 2 is very much so a nice thing. Yeah, that is the games. Honestly, people have, in my opinion, quite often forgotten that games are first and foremost supposed to be escapism. It is supposed to be a world where you can do things that you usually can't do, that you can play around with, that don't necessarily need to be realistic. Which does not mean that, no, even I have my, you know, darker moments, as everybody else in this whole wide world. Also, people are like, no, I'm a saint. No, you're not. People too are just animals. We too tend to be, you know, a nice and big bundle of desires. Greedy little things. Which is not a bad thing, because we actually have self-control. Give you a nice little example that most men can comprehend rather easily. You walk down the street and, you know, in front of you walks rather nice derriere. You know, some of those very, very tight-fitting pants. Doesn't leave much to the imagination, but it doesn't need to, because it does look nice. Now, that of course leads to, you know, what is commonly referred to as sexual desire, and technically speaking, if we were pure animals, we at this point would probably jump on said derriere and not let go for quite a while. The good thing is we are humans, we have self-control, luckily enough. Otherwise, society would probably not work as well. But yeah, I do believe very, very firmly that even Mother Teresa herself is probably, you know, at some point been looking at a guy and was like, nice, I would bang. And then was like, well, but I'm not going to, because I'm fucking holier than thou. See, that's the difference between action and thought. Thoughts are free. And they shall stay free for as bloody long as possible, and that would actually be one of the very rare causes where even I would be willing to take up arms for. People said like, no, thoughts cannot be free. No, they absolutely need to be free. Otherwise we're damned. But a read that you cannot even imagine until it's fucking too late. Where would that even be? Oh, there it is. Drug lab. Good. Good indeed. I wish you to build me a drug lab. No. You also will need a chair. Give them a steel chair. Also, we could do a way that give them a chair too, because, you know, maybe those people that are standing hours there and actually doing our food and stuff might want to, you know, sit down. Just gonna point out that that might be the case, you know. Who knows? Maybe, just maybe, people don't like standing the whole bloody day without rest. You know, maybe, just maybe. And he's just meditating his time away, replenishing his psi focus. This is all nice and dandy, but I don't think he can actually do anything with his psi focus, now can he? I don't think he can. Also, are you happy now? You have light. What the fuck? You asshole-ish person! First it's like, I don't like to sleep with this person, and it's like, now I want to sleep with body? Fucking asshole, let me tell you. Okay, that is not here, that is not here. What can I do that would make this room look nice? I mean, I'm thinking about, you know, some plants. That's getting kinda... I mean, I don't have any gold, so that's probably not a thing I can do. That means I can try eating, but they're going to starve because there's actually nothing on this map to eat, you know. At least not very much. Pain in the ass. Oh yes, we need a new research project, don't we? So that is stuff we can then produce, like flacker. Flaky white and psychiatric can be smoked and use. Count Psychiat is the chemical. Can I, when I click on my little leaves, go like... Maybe rolled and smoked joints at a crafting... Ah, okay, so I just need a crafting spot for that, you say. And so I were to go like... Structure, production... Crafting spot, and I would then to say... make smoke leaf joint. And do it forever. Would then some of you actually go down and do this? Yes, you managed to create a 1 table. Precisely one. Now wildlife.